Hello everyone, today is the 13th of August 2012. I've got a cat on my lap and this is a Young Gamers Illustrated primer of Minecraft. Since last time I somehow lost all of my saplings for jungle trees, so that sucks. But I also died because I don't know if anybody else has had this problem, but I've been falling through half slabs. I fell through one of the slabs, I think it was this one when I was coming up. Before I removed this little block here, and I just kind of fell through onto the floor down there, and that didn't really matter. When I reached the end of one of the tunnels though, I've added, I believe, 2 new tunnels since the last time I did an episode here. But when I was getting to the end of... oh, there goes the cat. Go kitty go. Oh, there it goes. When I was getting to the end of... I think it was this tunnel, so I guess I added 3. When I got to the end of this tunnel, I fell through something like this and landed in a pit of lava and just died, like inescapable death. So I gave myself some items back because I refused to accept loss as a result of bugs and other things, and that looks kind of cool. But anyways, I've been pretty busy here, especially... let's see, where's the surface? Surface? Not quite. We want to go down one more. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, well, what the hell, we'll just come out through here. I said I wanted to have a parkour tornado, and that's what I'm going to get. At the moment, it's not very fancy, but eventually I do plan on sealing the entire thing inside of a tornado. I'll show you where I'm at right now, the kinds of challenges that you'll find on the first floor. I have some ideas for how I'm going to do this entrance, but I'll have to play with it. I also need to fix the water. These waterfalls have been a nightmare, but I think I've got a plan for how I'm going to do most of them. So why don't we take a look here. Yeah, I've decided to mark my projects with the number of times I died completing them. This death was a result of a bug, but it was a death, so yeah, I went with it. At the beginning of each of the challenges, I'm gonna give little thoughts, especially stuff like this. This first thing, you actually don't need to sprint to complete any of it. Whether or not I can complete this with any level of confidence remains to be seen, but yeah, it's a little bit random. There's no point in going over there, so don't. And I consider this to be the actual start of the level. Welcome to the Parkournado. You don't need sprinting for this either, though these jumps are hard. Let's see if I can... oh, not on the first try. Not on the second try. Oh, not on the third. Fourth. This is pretty hard, like I said, without sprinting. This is the most difficult jumps, I think. But finally made it. Mastery with sprinting, or without sprinting, will help later. It will help with some of the challenges later. But mastery with sprinting will also help later. So yeah, just kind of interesting thoughts. I think my plan with this is eventually I'm gonna have this jump, but with probably fences or iron bars or something. And if you're sprinting, you'll fall right off the other end, like almost guaranteed. It's very difficult to control that. So it's a lot easier to control that without it. But I'm not sure if you can make this to this without sprinting on an iron bar. I still have a little bit of experimentation to do with some of this. They're going to become, the falls for failure are going to become more lethal over time. So this is a fairly non-punishing one. You know, if you fall off, you maybe take a half a heart of damage. Not too bad, but as you get higher and higher up into this thing, well, let's just say, yeah, there's a little sort of advanced attempt at speed running this thing. Do I need this? Yeah, I'd probably do. Normally I'm pretty good about making sure that there's not enough light for mobs to spawn on, but I've been kind of bad about it here. had a few creepers spawning on scaffolding and stuff. That didn't make me feel warm and fuzzy, that's for sure. But anyways, over here, this is minecart elevator escape tactics. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. If you hop in this minecart and then hop out, thank you game, it's kind of hard to actually just jump out of here. This one's not so bad. In fact, you can fully jump on that one, which I guess means I didn't leave enough space like farther up. But regardless, if the exit is only this high, like it is here, you don't have any room to jump, and you have to walk forward a little bit and time your jump. It's not an especially difficult trick, but that's part of the reason why it's at the beginning here. Yeah, I like that more. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. And I think I have this 4 times. I also think you can cheat. I left this here so that you could actually see to come over here. I think you can cheat at this one by coming down here and just coming over to this one and jumping and going that way, so nah, I don't know how I feel about that. That's probably fine. Woo! Did it on the first try. Oh, not that one though. And as you can see, once you get past the minecart elevator, we stop playing around and we start getting into the, you can actually take half your life in damage and die from this fall challenges, but that's not really that bad. It's not as bad as it seems. Can I just do that? Yeah, that's way better. But unnecessary. This, by the way, is the future minecart track whenever I get a little bit more iron. I'm starting to get to an amount I feel comfortable with, so... Ooh! 2 in a row that I failed at. Well, let's heal up a little bit. Anyways, that one doesn't really go anywhere. That's as far as I got before I had to go caving again. I ended up strip mining something out all the way up to there. Is all I had room for, but I think it's pretty cool, so let's go take a quick peek over there. I'll give it one more try on camera and then I'll just meet you over there. Ooh, I actually made that one. Aww. Yeah, and I'm not sure if I'll have like a little water carpet coming across underneath these or not. Probably not. I think falling down here is a good penalty. Anyways, I'll meet you back there in just a second. Man, guys, this one is giving me a lot of trouble. It's a pretty challenging jump. I think it's 4 full blocks in between this one, so if you time it incorrectly, you just kind of die. So that's something. I almost wonder if this jump is possible between these two, if you hit like right on the corner to right on the corner. I'll experiment with that later. Oh, I died. Yeah, I'm not super great at this, but oh well. Carry on. Okay, we've made it this far. This is another pretty difficult jump, kind of. I think it's still a little bit easier than the other one, but that's kind of pointless. I guess there's no reason to go over there, so you can option select whichever one of those you think is easier. Well, we're just going to take a shortcut to get back up there. That'll work. I think the point has been made. My intention is not for this to be easy. It's pretty fun, though. I think it's fun anyways. I don't know, maybe I just like jumping off of cliffs and dying. Anyways, as far as I got was right over here. I think that's going to be the conclusion of the basic jumps, and there'll be, I don't know what below here. There'll be something. I plan to have this tornado be quite wide at its maximum, but I'm not quite sure on the specifics of that. I also don't know if these tornadoes are gonna survive the whole process, because I do need to make a mob system in here at some point, and I have to keep that in mind as I'm building up. I think the next cycle through here, I'm probably just gonna go that way. Hey, I forgot to refill this water. Anyways, I'm probably just gonna go this way over here and start spiraling up and getting more difficult. My hope is to have probably 7 layers starting right below the dirt patches over here. 7 layers of mob systems that completely surround this. I'll encase this little inner eye of the storm, if you will, with glass so that the mobs leave that alone. I'll have to do a little bit of measuring. It's kind of a rectangle. I don't know if that's going to mess up the water patterns or not, but hopefully I can do that. And then up above the top of my system there, I can have some more spawning pads. The good news is it has to be at least 24 blocks away, and that includes vertical, so I'll have about 48 blocks in either direction where I can store different things. I would like an iron golem farm up here at some point. Probably get some kind of cow. I don't know, I'll probably not make a motherboard like Doc M has, but I'll probably just get all these cows and minecart them up, because I think they'd probably die if I took them up these little paths here. They just knock each other off, and we don't want that. Well, I don't want that. You guys might, evil bastards. But anyways, that's all of the real progress we've made down here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's really happened. I reorganized a little bit in my base. Let's come up here and take a quick look, but it's nothing major. I took this wooden block out. I still need to go find slimes. I still need to go to the nether, but right now, as you can see, I'm just gathering raw materials to actually go through this build, because I'm having a lot of fun with it, actually. I'm getting to practice my jumping. I'm getting to build a jumping system. That's a whole lot of fun for me. Next time I'll probably make an effort towards delineating where I'm going to put the mob system exactly, so that I can get some more finalized dimensions for this tornado. But yeah, until then, this has been Kardis, and thanks for watching. Oh, there was one other thing. It's small, but it's worth mentioning. I expanded my wheat farm a little bit, so now we gather more wheat per harvest. I'd like to automate this soon. This is a pretty easy thing to automate. Same with the reeds, not too hard, so that's probably what I should do. It'll just be a simple water system, and then I'll move the water probably to either side of it and have it be, oh god, have it be 8 wide. So it could be, let's see, if water was where these fences are, I could go out to here, and then I could mirror it on this side and have 8 more and harvest like a ton of wheat all at once. So that's probably what I'll do, and then just have it all pushed down and gather in one spot. That'll be nice and easy. Yeah, I think that's about all though. Alright, well, thanks anyways, guys.